Hey everybody, I thought I would do something a little different today. Don't mind my bird. Do something a little different today and do a little cooking. So I'm going to make a pasta bake for our dinner because it's easy. It doesn't require me to be up a lot on my sore hips. So first we're going to need some Alfredo sauce, and then we use some spaghetti sauce. I'm using protein pasta, but you can use whatever pasta you want. Salt and pepper, parsley, some type of seasoning, whatever seasoning like we're using the garlic medley, an onion, and I'm using ground turkey, but you can use whatever you want if you want beef or whatever. We don't use a lot of beef, so there's that. And then shredded cheese. I have taco shredded cheese, so that's what we're using. So first, we are going to, we're going to turn on the stove so I can heat up the butter for the onion to cook in. And we're going to do that. So I'm just going to cut the onion. That's my stove. I already preheated it. So I hope everybody is doing good. I got referred to a orthopedic oncologist. They're supposed to call me back. They didn't call me back today, so hopefully they'll call me back tomorrow. Get this hip. Hopefully, I don't know what they're going to do. They can't do surgery, but they might be able to cement it. So they're going to do that. What else? My kids come home from camp tomorrow. So that's exciting. And then my daughter's home for like 8 days and leaves again. And the boys will be home till the 14th of July, and then they'll be off again. And then school starts back up here August 2nd. So that's that. I'm going to turn this just a little so that you guys can see me when I hit the stove. Otherwise, you won't be able to see me. I'll just be walking in and out of the frame. So, just going to move I just put some butter in the pan so I can do the onion in here. So you're just going to melt the butter. Melt the butter, melt the butter. That's melted enough. Then you're going to put the onions in there. Dozer, stop it. The dog is not doing that to the other dog. She doesn't want him to eat out of the bowl. Dozer, stop. Give that a little stir. And we're just going to go ahead because my ground turkey is still kind of frozen. It's still very frozen, actually. But ground turkey melts really fast. I'm going to take it out of here, and I'm going to put it in the pot or in the pan and put a lid on it and let it sizzle. And that will take a little while. So while I'm doing that, I will pause you guys, and I will be back when there's something else to do besides stand here and stir. Okay, guys, so we're just going to go ahead and stir this around a little bit, make sure the onions they don't get burnt, and kind of scrape this off of here. I put a lid on it for a few minutes so that it would get a little softer, but usually the turkey melts pretty fast. I don't have to. Oop. There went an onion. I spent some time out in the pool today, paddling around to keep my legs exercised since I can't do a lot of walking around. I don't want to have any problems, so I was out in the pool today doing that. That was fun. I'm trying to keep this on the food, so if you can't see my face, I'm so sorry. Stir this up a little bit. Put the lid back on. Keep losing onions. They just jumping ship. Alright, so we're going to put the lid back on here. And then I've got a pot of boiling water over here. We're going to go ahead and add just 1 box of noodles. I already salted the water. We're going to give that a little stir. We're going to time that for 9 minutes. And we're going to let that go. And I will be back, guys. All right, guys, so the meat is done. I just drained the noodles, so now we're going to put it together. First, we're going to put a little bit of sauce on the bottom of the pan, just so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. I'm going to spread that around just a little bit. Just so it looks like that. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. Okay. We grab our meat. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And the good thing about turkey is there's not a lot of fat to drain. In fact, I don't have any fat to drain on here. So we'll go ahead and pour that in there. And then the noodles. Probably don't even need to use all these. No, I don't. Save those for something else. All right, and then we're going to do both of our sauces. So we're going to use this sauce. All over me. Trying to show you the food, not me. Okay, that sauce and the Alfredo sauce together. It is super yummy. If you haven't mixed it before, you need to try it. Let me put a little water in here, guys. You need to try it. It's delicious. Don't mind my dogs. They're wrestling in the other room. Okay, put this in here, like so. And we're going to do a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic seasoning. You can never have too much garlic, guys. I'm going to mix all this in so it's all stirred together. It's going to be delicious. They're having fun in there. It's my schnauzer. He's not conversating. Stir all this up. We're going to add a little bit of cheese in it. So I'm just using the cheese we have, which is Mexican cheese, but it'll be fine. Any type of cheese is good. Well, it's not blue cheese. I'm not a blue cheese fan. Tastes like mold. Well, it is mold. If you look at blue cheese, it has actual mold growing on it. It's disgusting. Can't do it, guys. Sorry for all of you blue cheese lovers, but I can't do it. Alright, so that looks good, just like that. So it'll look like this. And now I'm going to go ahead and, let me put this up. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven for about 30 minutes on 375, and I'll show you when it's done. All right, everybody, so it's all done. I actually pulled it out a couple minutes before it was done and put some more cheese over the top. So it looks like this. Super yummy. So that is it. I'm going to go have some for my dinner so I can, you know, take a shower and get myself ready for bed because I'm tired. So I will see you guys all in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.